Hi, I'm Nancy with Factory Direct Craft, and today we're making clay Christmas tree ornaments. The supplies you'll need are clay, gold paint, parchment paper or wax paper, a knife, 1/16 inch ribbon, cookie cutter, paintbrush, a dowel and a skewer, scissors, and some clear glaze spray. Get those things all together and we can get started. Okay, the first thing we need to do is roll out our dough. Actually, before you roll it out, you want to hold it in your hands and work it in your hands a little while to get it warm so that it will roll out good. I've been rolling mine for a little while now, and I want to get it to the thickness I want and then smooth on top. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to take my cookie cutter, and I'm using a tree, and I'm going to just place it on there and push down everywhere. Make sure you got it really tight down. Okay. Lift it away. I'm doing this on parchment paper here, so then it doesn't get all over. Plus, I'm going to bake it on the parchment paper. So that's kind of handy. Okay. But I am going to lift it up, and I'm going to make sure all my edges are nice and even. So when I bake it, I don't have any issue that way. You can take a knife and trim that. Any little thing that you see, little rough edge, just kind of trimming it along, just like that. Make sure the shape is just how you want it, because how it is when you put it in the oven is how it's going to be. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to take an end of a paintbrush here, and I'm going to push in my indents for my ornaments. So this is just kind of random, just like this. Okay. Actually, this top one, you can use your paintbrush or a skewer, whatever you want to use. If your paintbrush isn't that big, you could just use that. I did on this one. And that will be how you hang it up. Okay, so now this is what I've got to work with. I'm going to put it on the parchment paper on a cookie sheet, and then I'm going to bake it at 275 for about 45 minutes. It depends on how thick you rolled your clay. Okay, so watch it, but it seems to take that long, and I put one of those disposable aluminum pans over it to sit it on top of the cookie sheet with it under it, so that you don't get too hot of heat coming down from the element. And it just kind of protects it from scorching. Okay, and I see a little rough edge. Well, you gotta just smooth those all out. Like I said, it's gonna be just like that when you take it out, okay? So you need to bake yours. You get this one out of the way. Here's one that's been baked. Now it's hard. And now we're gonna paint it. I got some gold paint. Now I'm going to carefully go around the edges just like this. And painting the edge just really dresses it up. Uh-oh, be careful. I'm trying to hurry here. But you're going to just paint all around the edges, just like that. And then you're going to paint just down inside of the indent, like that. And I'll show you one that's all painted. See, I painted all around the outside edges and all the indentations. Then I took it outside and I sprayed it with this clear glaze, and it just makes it shiny and kind of protects it. So I like to do that. Now I'm going to take some ribbon and I'm going to use this to poke it through. I took it to the middle here, middle of the strand of ribbon. And I'm going to poke it through, I guess, with this end of my skewer. There we go. Like that. And then pull it through. So it's on the top of the tree like that. And then you can tie this however long you want it then. You can have this on a package or on the tree or hanging wherever you want. But there you go. Enjoy making this.